Hello, my name is Pamela Powers, the Tucson Progressive. I'm coming here today on December 18, 2023, to talk to you about the Authoritarians' war on women. You might have noticed that there are so many laws or proposed laws and court cases that are trying to take women's reproductive rights back to the 1800s, thanks to the Supreme Court decision on June 24, 2022 that struck down Roe v. Wade. So when we had Roe v. Wade in place, there was at least sort of a national standard on reproductive choice and abortion. But now the doors have been blown off of that issue. There's a nice graphic that I have at the front of this article on Substack that shows the wide disparities across the United States in abortion care since Roe v. Wade was struck down. How is that fair? Presidential candidates like Nikki Haley say, abortion, it's a states' rights issue. Nobody ever asks people like her, how is that fair? Why should a woman's rights change when she crosses a state line? Why should it be different for men and women who live in Arizona or are stationed in Arizona? Why do they have poor reproductive health care choices because of stingy policies from the state legislature? Why is that? Why don't we have the same rights in the state of Arizona that they have in California or some of the northwestern states? We don't, because we have bad government. We have people trying to control women's lives. They say that one of the goals is to prevent or eliminate abortion in the United States. Well, why are we focusing on pregnant women? Why are we not focusing on unwanted pregnancy? That's what we should focus on preventing. So in my Substack article, I've got it broken down into a couple different sections. The first section talks about the dismal state of reproductive health care in the United States and brings up the suggestion that really this is state-based sex discrimination. So, does that sound familiar? So, government-based sex discrimination, that's what the Equal Rights Amendment was all about. Remember, that's the thing that they said we didn't need. So the Equal Rights Amendment reads, "Equality of rights under the law shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or any state on account of sex." That is exactly what we have now after Roe v. Wade was taken down. We have sex discrimination that is based in government laws, and they go after women. So, I have lots of ideas on how to change this in my Substack. One section is, how do we get the Republicans out of our bedrooms? And it kind of goes through all the different court cases that are going on now with the abortion pill and abortion rights in states like Arizona and New Mexico, where people want to take abortion back to 1864 in Arizona and 1873 in New Mexico. And I suggest if we're taking women's reproductive rights back to those years, we should perhaps take men's reproductive rights back to those years, right? 1864, there wasn't any Viagra back then, right? What do you need Viagra for? Maybe Viagra was inappropriately approved by the FDA. That's what the Republicans are saying about the abortion pill. Oh, that was inappropriately approved decades ago. Well, what about Viagra? Maybe Viagra should be a states' rights issue. Or maybe we should just let people make their own freaking personal health decisions, right?